The biggest one that I run into is ultimately the DIY person who's, well, I already have my own system and it's inefficient. And then you're just trying to explain to them the legal, because ultimately what you're really willing to accept is a higher level of risk than I think is probably acceptable ultimately.
Risk is a very funny concept because it's all relative to your life experience.
Yes.
If you've never been in a lawsuit before, that first lawsuit is flippin' scary. If you've ever been deposed before, that first deposition is flippin' scary. But if you've been through it and you understand that it's not personal, it's actually a thing, and and I think that's the big huge part that will start, products like this will begin to optimize for, is that ultimately there's going to be a point where it's not worth DIYing it because it's going to be just more cost effective on the risk return basis. Correct. And actually, it's not even worth my time to try and figure it out. I just want to use it.
So, when we're meeting with people kind of that are starting to scale, right? You don't want to, but once you've actually built the apparatus, then it's really hard because you've got lawyers and you've got this whole team, you've built this whole thing.
But they may find though, as they get into volume, that I'm done doing this myself.
And and that's usually the pain point, that even for the people that have done it at scale, because then it comes, then the CEO goes, hey, we should go venture into this one other area. Our entire document stack was not built for that vertical. And so that is not something easy to do. And so you oftentimes end up in situations in which the foundation which it was built upon is not actually scalable, even though it's believed to be.